forgotten to do a few things. May be happy, may be healthy, may be peaceful, may be safe. May everyone watching be happy, may everyone watching be healthy, may everyone watching be peaceful, and may everyone watching be safe. May all things be happy, may all things be healthy, may all things be peaceful, and may all things be safe. I'm a little hyper. I am a little hyper. The instrument was behind me the whole time. I was over at my other channel for like just a little bit, and I was just traversing the mighty oceans. Gabasol, you're a banana. And I'm like, do I even need another channel? Like, I will eventually because I want to do something special. But like, I'm just dusting off this old channel for gaming. It's the Pop-Up Express. That's where I started from. The whole reason that the Have Lilac channel exists is because it's like, I have a gaming channel, but I don't think the gaming channel should also be an ASMR channel. Why don't I make an ASMR channel? And that's what happened. I mean, like, I'm starting to play with it more often, but I haven't touched it in like years, literal years. Yeah, it's just Pop-Up Express. I'll put that in the chat. Oh no, why are you doing this to me? It's being ridiculous to me. Oh no, I haven't. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. It's making me do this because I've been changing channels. There we go. Oh, there we go. That should work. That's the shout out. Shout out to my gaming channel. I did forget to do one thing, and that's gonna bug me all night. What are we doing tonight, you guys? Maybe we should do some dulcimer. I should take my medicine. Try to take over the world, Pinky. Okay, literally, I'll be back in like 2 seconds because I'm gonna take all my sinus medication. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I am the most ridiculous person for not doing that first. Oh my goodness. Where's the be right back? Okay, there we go. Just the absolute worst at starting off the show. Well, it's to keep me from coughing. And so far, I have not been streaming because I have been wearing a mask because the dust, it's been a dust mask, which has been keeping me from coughing, which has been protecting my throat from coughing so it doesn't get like extra scratched from coughing. So I don't cough more because it's not irritated all the time. And now we shall proceed with the show, as the good streamer does. If it's actually in tune, it does not sound in tune. There we go. Bricklick, how are you doing? How you doing, my friend? Are you having a spooky October? Well, it's time to summon your ghosts. Everybody, call the seance, where you type in !ghost to summon the spirits. And if you want to give them a funny hat, you can type !hat. We're summoning the spirits up in this holy of holies. You need to summon a ghost first to change the hat and bind the spirits to your own will. I just started this. I was doing a gaming stream on my gaming stream channel, and like crickets the whole time, and I'm just being silly. But like this stream, like yeah, everyone loves this stream. I love doing ASMR, but like nobody cares about my gaming stream. It's like the place I go to like just be ridiculous and like loud. But yeah, so far it's been pretty good. I hope you had a wonderful stream, Brick Click. Let's get back to the music. I do. It's where I started streaming from, but like I never go on there, and then I started going on there again because like, yeah, Pop-Up Express. I was playing some Valheim and I was doing some coding. So oh, your stream was great. That's really good to hear. Is there like a trigger or instrument you want me to play? Brick click, or you just want me to use brick? Sooner or later, I'm gonna get good at the piano. I mean, I'm like okay at the piano. I mean, like with the little songs that I have. Oh, you know what I need to do? If I do anything on piano, I have to bring that up, and that requires me to do like several things. But like, okay, while that's booting up. And I froze the ghost. Bullo's the Northwest man. He lives in the Northwest, Upper East Side. I'm sorry, I just. Okay, that's working. Okay, there we go. Right? Yeah, there we go. I've got to get better at piano so I can actually utilize that. You're a doggy. That's what. It's a wolf. The doggy is actually my favorite one because he's got a waggly tail and a little snoot, and I love it. I love the doggy one, the wolfy one. I do have a question. If I have the right button. Okay. I am thinking. Well, I'm going to do this anyways. But like, I'm gonna figure out how to make it so you other streamers can play my ghosty games. You know, like my chat games. And I was like curious, like how much do you actually care about that? I have to figure out how like the actual I'm gonna have like chat versus the streamer. I think that'll be like how I'll make like a bunch of mini games with ghosts. And I need to do that really soon because like it's Halloween season. I have to do that. Like I gotta start that tomorrow if I want that to be done this month. It would be done like how I did the frog game. If you've played the frog game, my only trouble is I might have to like make a new thing with Twitch because okay, there's a thing where if you're making an application, you have to like register it with Twitch. But I've already registered something for a chatbot. So because it's like basically a chatbot, but it might be like a new system. So it's like, that's my thing I have to worry about. It's nibbles. So, I think I'll just do that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I might have to make a new channel for that because like I don't know. Because you'll see like dat chat hat or dat hat chat for this channel. And that's how I control the ghosts. It's like, and you see it, Dat Hat Chat. That's my chat bot that runs all the ghosties that you see. I might have to make a new Twitch chat. It's like there's so many things I need to like figure out. the orb, everybody. Are you ready? Are you ready for this adventurist of adventures? For we not know what tremendous, spontaneous things will await us. Among this amazing things to transpire. For we have the gloves for our own safety. The safety of you and me. For us to touch the orb is to touch infinity. For nothing is more infinity than the imagination that we hold. Welcome, traveler. I see you have found me at last. I'm really not that evil. I'm more like chaotic neutral at best. I've transcended many of a thing. I don't know what you call them. They have spokes on the ends and I don't know what your size is. You're called. Oh, chaotically misunderstood. Possibly chaotically misunderstood. Or you just might call me mad, for I hold you. Chaotically Nutella. Ooh, I'm just evil for the laugh. The laugh is the evilest part about me. I have a quest for you. I need you. Come here. Come closer, John. I need you to clean my gutters. These aren't just any normal gutters. They are infested with goblins. Did you not know that goblins grow on trees? They fall down every fall with the changing of the leaves. The goblins, they get stuck in the gutters. We need you to clean out the gobs. Out of the gutters. For they clog up the dream pipes. The goblins, we call them. Gobs of leaves. They're very evil. They'll steal your money if you're not looking, because you will hire a gutter cleaner who will rob you blind. Very evil indeed, these goblins. Oh, the trees, they grow the goblins all year round and nobody bats an eye. But once they fall off, it's everybody's problem. Be careful driving your cart over the goblins, because it's like ice. It will travesty your cart. You'll drive into the nearest tree, that you will. Remember, wet goblins is like ice. You don't want to drive over them, for they are slick like nothing else. Many a traveler has overturned and overlooked this quest, but it's a vital quest for the city. It is worth quite a lot of money to clean the gutters of the goblins. For you don't want the goblins to grow into goblins. Or what do you call them? The bigger goblins. Ogres? Are ogres bigger goblins? Or is it dire goblins? I don't remember my lore. Dire goblin wolves. That's even worse. That's where hair gets mixed up with the goblins. And it becomes extra clogged. That clogs the drain pipes. In the city, rivers, and drains. Ruling work of the demon lord. The demon lord has laid siege to our town. With the goblins clogging our infrastructure. That is why he gifted us so many trees as a peace offering. He knew it would cost us many money, many a gold coin to clean up. He knew this to be true. And so, as a peace offering, he gave us the worst gift of all. Shores. Raking. Discarded fruit that we have to clean up that is not edible. Just rotting in the streets. He's a dastardly fellow, the demon lord. You will never see the day when we will have our revenge. We will send him huskies. We will gift him a pack of huskies as a delightful pet. But any man who has had a husky in their house knows they will not have a peaceful night ever again. For how dramatic are the huskies? They are beautiful creatures, but oh, are they dramatic. The demon lord will be driven crazy from the drama of the huskies. Our revenge will be ours. Speaking of which, traveler, I have 12 huskies I need you to deliver to the demon lord as a gift offering. You must drive them. I know it will drive you insane, but the pay will be worth it. The revenge will be sweet. Now go, traveler. Bring the huskies to the demon lord. Unleash them upon him. He will be defenseless upon the doggos. The doggos and their faces, and their sweet kisses, and all. He will be driven insane by the drama of the huskies. Him and his demon army are defenseless upon the huskies. Goodbye, traveler. I wish you all the luck in the world. What are we doing now? What did you do last night? I pondered the orb, baby. so deeply. It shook your boots. Not gonna lie, I actually thought about doing that, but like, I don't know how to do that because like, I thought I could take like clips, but clips are only like 30 minutes, 30 seconds. So like, if I wanted to like take all, I need like an editor. I straight need an editor, and like they go through my videos, and I can't afford an editor. I don't even know how I'd find an editor to find all the orb stories, because the orb stories are amazing. I want that to be its own series, and then like I just like, you know, because that actually has been on my mind for a while, that I want to like just clip out the orb stories. You use Upwork. I use it all the time for social media for restaurants. Okay, so I know I just made a highlight. Did you guys see my highlight where I was like, I can't see carthothymums. So I have to do that like after each stream. I just have to like highlight it. I also need a new video editor because like I was using Photoshop as my video editor for the longest time. So I'm in the market for a new editor, except I don't know what, like I'm carcinogens. No, charismas. I feel like it's easier if I just like link the video. It's like straight up, just link it. iMovie for Mac. I don't have a Mac. I have an iPhone. That's what I have. Bacon pancakes. Making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and you make it into a pancake. You put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Okay, come on, click. Okay, there's too much going on my screen right now. It does not like it. Wait, why did I break? Oh, I know. It's like I have too many things, and my computer's old, and I need a new computer. I need a job to pay for my new computer. That's basically what's going on. Okay, let me click a button, because I don't want to make noise right now while I do this, because that'll be like really annoying for you guys. Okay, there we go. I need to go back to here. I need to unmute this. Boop, 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 boop. I have to do like, so I don't have a singer hum a song. Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta do a thing. Here we go. There we are. That's the thing I was doing. Chrysanthemums. And that was a funny thing I tried to do. Okay. No, we don't mute it. Something funky. Ooh. Yeah, you were there. You were part of this. You want to blame. Tiny cow going to the moon, having up all the tiny cow moves. Tiny cow, he goes pew pew pew. Tiny cow, let's go. Tiny cow, where did you go? He jumped over the moon, that's where he went. Tiny cow, he is here. Tiny cow goes pew pew pew. It's a big horse. It's a very big horse. I can barely speak. Oh my goodness, the tiny cow has to be like an emote. I have to make a tiny cow emote. I have so many emotes that I need to make. I need to make a pew pew tiny cow. An animated tiny cow pew pew. Okay. Can I ponder? I did it. I just did it. Ponder the orb. Ponder the cow. I have to hum a song though. I got an idea. How you doing, Buildmaster? Have you seen Willy Wonka makes an Oompa Loompa? I believe you have to get through the very beginning because it's an ad, like an ad in the video. And then it starts. And it is very Gene Wilder, but also very dark. It's very dark. It's tragic and beautiful at the same time. It's beautiful like Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka is beautiful, but tragic like the Oompa Loompas and indigenous people meeting colonialism. Yeah, pretty much. Yes, he did. He was not a nice man, Willy Wonka. I never watched the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka. I never really wanted to. It's like trying to watch a new Joker. Like you watch them, like some of these Jokers. Have a good one, Buildmaster. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. But it's like, you know, the Jokers that, like, some of these new Jokers and the new Batmans that are just kind of like a little bit terrible, and cartoony. But like they'll never match up to like Jack Nicholson and Mark Hamill. Those are my Jokers. Those were the best Jokers. Where do you get those amazing toys? What is it? Beautiful toys? Those wonderful toys. 1989. faster. Have a good night. Thank you for the rage break. Go get some rest. two things I love: Nightbot and autofilter. Blocking, like, links. One of the best things you can put on a channel. People be sneaky like that. How you doing? "23 months. Oh my goodness, that's so many months. I'm actually in transition, so if you have a request, I will absolutely take it. I'm just not sure what to do right now. Do you also do the Doritos? The Dorito Crunch. The Dorito Crunch wrap. Oh my goodness, I have to, one day I have to have a Dorito Crunch wrap. Do they even make those anymore? It would be super soggy by the time I got home with one. Dorito bags is a legit trigger though. I have like so many bags. I started collecting them because there's like so many like interesting ones. This one's hot mustard. People don't believe me when I have some of these. This is the barbecue. Everyone sees barbecue everywhere. This is spicy jalapeno, pineapple jalapeno. It existed one time. I ate it. Everyone's seen the spicy sweet chili. I wish I did not throw away my ketchup and my sriracha, because nobody would believe me if both of those existed. Spicy sweet chili was your jam. You know what I also have right now? I have the one that I'm eating right now, which is Blazing Buffalo and Ranch, which a solid 6.5. I'll give it a 6.5. I actually enjoy it. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Like it's very snackable. Like I don't normally want to snack them, but it's not strong. It's like baseline buffalo. So like you're not overpowered by any one flavor. It just mellows everything out and you're just left with like a base chip. Like a chip with seasoning, and it's just good. It's not like it's not gonna blow your mind away. It's not like spicy. It's not like, actually it is a little spicy. But like it's just good. Not great. If you get my meaning. So like, but it does hit you like a snack. Because like on my level of favorite chips, we're gonna start with sriracha at the top, barbecue, sweet chili, I'm gonna say spicy nacho, and I want to say at the same level as the buffalo, as the nacho. Below that, I believe it would be like the pineapple pickle. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put that below nacho. Not it'd probably be on the pineapple jalapeno was such a unique flavor. Like I don't know where to rate that. It wasn't bad. And then you got ranch at the bottom. just straight ranch. Like, no. You pay me to eat those. What I haven't had in a very long time? Suicide wings. Suicide wings sounds so good. No, I know, like, people love the ranch. Like, they love the ranch Doritos, and I'm like, I can't. Like, they just involuntarily make my face cringe. Yeah, I know. Remember, like, the two flavors? Like, okay, before I started streaming, I didn't touch Doritos. I mean, I started, like, you had the Doritos just float on the screen. It was like, and I just grab them off the screen, and that would be a funny meme. And I thought, that would be like super funny if I grabbed one and it was an actual chip. And you guys love that, and I was like, that's why I always have it. It's so funny. I don't know how I feel about salt and vinegar Doritos. I don't even know if they make salt and vinegar Doritos. I would say the closest thing would be the jalapeno or the pickle one, because they do make a pickle Dorito. And it's very underwhelming compared to other pickle chips. Oh, salt and vinegar makes you cringe. I could get that. Cybelina, how are you doing? Well, pickle is dill pickle. I love pickle chips, by the way. Just not the Dorito bill. Like, they're edible, but they're not great. They miss all they miss all the good points of a pickle chip. That's what Doritos do. They just miss it completely. And pickle chips are better than salt and vinegar chips because they tone down the vinegar taste. Like, you want like a milder vinegar, Go for the pickle chick. Pickle chip. Food ASMR. The northern western wind. And the northern Norwegian western wind. Get ready for nothing but winter. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. This is a PSA announcement. Do not buy plastic skeletons for Halloween. It's terrible for the environment. Locally sourced, all natural skeletons are much more environmentally friendly. Acquire one from your local cemetery today. Breathe in to a count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your neighbor told somebody you never interact with that you're a Russian Irish gangster. I don't have. Actually, I do have a soda can. It's just not full of soda anymore. I used to keep a whole soda can for tapping. Oh, so you say things like je la ponte commencer les vetines les vetines les comptes passer la carte les vetines tin sans fond va te les din j'ai fait chez mon fond sur le pata qui se fait les ventes pour comme les pata la santé j'ai vu à la bon sauf toi cool c'est votre monde les jingles de la vetille dessus sous mon votre soi. Si les ventes mon que tu les ventes tu t'incontres sur la bon soi tu les ventes this is fake language by the way si tu t'incontres mon si je te les vezine tu les ventes sont contents sur déjà bah la porte comment les végétis je te montre mon catalogue dire si les ventes mon soi quand ventes se dit les ventes les contrôles c'est les dire allez vendre sur végétis les ventes pour quand les vetines si les gens vont savoir les forces vont commencer c'est facile absolute gibberish mais c'est facile j'ai voté ça va l'air content que j'ai voté I tried to learn French at one point it's like I never really got into it mais ça va encore ça y est c'était les jeans que je voulais vendre mon ancien les terres d'avance la va dire qu'attendre aussi faire Son chiffre, les voisins de force les foutus, que je vote pour ça, les ventes ceux qui tiennent n'importe malade. Des effets se vont conscience, on le vend se vota, qui les tiennent des bêtes au vent se foutis. On le vend de mon chat, les bon, bang, bang, bang. Ah, j'en tu en toi, les François. Tu sais pas, tu peux se voter, c'est pas de belle idée. Attention, ils sont partis. J'ai voté les votants, c'est les Dindiava. Oh, les vachons, It sounds like French, German, and Russian come together. Probably because it is. I don't know. It's something I've always been able to do. It's absolute gibberish, by the way, and I don't want anyone to feel like that's a real thing. I am absolutely saying nothing. I once talked this way to a French woman, and she laughed so hard. It's like, what was that? C'est à ton você já dá les participants. Si les bêtises versées dans ton débat 14% de valeur, choix les vertus ça les dignes des vertus beaucoup We have French people in the audience, actually. I know we have Polish people, we have French people, we have Brazilian. We have so many Brazilians. Si les fondations, j'avais entendu l'air de dans ce résultat. Tu sais pas de poursuivre. C'est les personnes pensent l'été quand la city. Je fais bon grave suivre les bons proposés. Si vous te prendre là-bas. Sur vos fonciers, si les tons vont sur les badins, se façon coucher. Oh, mon ça, les bordures sur que vous si les bons ça. Que vous si védatamment sur la venti. French SMR is officially owned by the goat. Oh my goodness, I have to pay a goat now? I don't want to pay a goat. They charge so much money. And then they eat your cans. I mean, like I don't have enough cans to feed the goats. I have to charge double now. You guys have to give me more channel points. I'm not gonna budge until you give me channel points. Les Samar. Cavasar with the win. Les Samar. S'avancer les bonnes musiques. Comment soit les ventons sur miroir. Oh, le vent sur ni sin d'impertia. J'avance. That's actually much easier for me to do. I'm gonna do it without the echo first, because I don't know how loud this is gonna be. Si les vents ça va, oh les vents des va, oh les vents ton que va, zon les vents des que les vents ton se va, ah les vents la matin que les vents ton se va. Je les vends tous les vents que les vents se va. On les vents te va, on les vents te va. Qu'on les vents les dons les va, les j'y vais les vents la les vents les va, les vents les va. Zon les dons les j'y les tous les vents tu les vents ça. Zon les vents tu les ça. Qu'on les vents tous, non les vents toi, zon les vents tous les va. Zon les vents ne tous les vents, qu'on les vents tous les va. Oh les vents les tous les vents tous, qu'on les vents tous et va. C'est va, c'est va, c'est on les vents tous que va. Holy want to, this just is a fake language. Zale want to give a Hallelujah, Zale Holy want to, Holy want to, Zava. Pepper in this is fake, by the way. It's just I don't know who listens in or who chimes in. It's like what? Why? I thought this was an English channel. Sometimes I zone out in the shower just to sing fake songs in fake language. It's great. My Vandaiva, Holy Maya, Hi Mayam Walayo, Hi Mayom Maya Lido, Hi Mayo, Hi Mayo. Je les vends toutes les bas. Je les vends tout. Je les vends tout. Je les vends tout. My heart. Je les vends tout. My heart. Quick question: does anybody getting tingles from this? Because I know some music absolutely hits my tingles, and I don't know if like those deep notes hit your tingles. Licorice tea is the best, not gonna lie, especially when I do like these vocals. Je les commencer à toi, quand mon soleil va. Je les vends toi. Je les vends toi. Je les vends I'm not gonna lie, I love other language ASMR. C'est mon morceau, lève-toi, c'est vendu. Comment manger, c'est mon mandat, lève-tu, bonsoir. J'ai mis vos yeux dans le doux. On m'envoie tout votre corner, tender body, d'autres bons de volonté. Décider les bons morceaux de voix. Tu m'en semanandé, toboko chandwa, l'été de vos yeux. Démentez les vœux de la fantaisie, si mon Dieu soit les vôtres. Homo voce le din divotante cartoncunshu. Si mi movo voce di deva. Tiene messi maman su papa la batinda. Homo voila nyomosi. Siamo facenti. Ovo tu le donde voti sa moneca le sia giondori. Homo si li vedi. En le individu. Homo va. Holoma. Sava due. Colin wa. Ovo due. Sindova. Hola dande. Pile-moi. Tendisia. Homo we. Sans-moi joie. C'est moi les. Homo wa. Tiens-moi soy. Sans moi dande avant de jouer. Si mi toi vos de toi. Homo voilà mon salé de vie. Homo conde les individus. Sevaba leba. Popo leba se. People leba. Dopo de poursuit du water. Does this count as barely audible? Because I know like some people love barely audible whispers. But like you don't understand it anyways because it's not a language. Chez moi, pour toi, c'est pour toi la bande de dit. Puis c'est pas tout pour ce monde. Puis c'est pas le papa. Petit pétoum, pas de pâtir soit tête coco là. Oh là, ton c'est que je ne dis pas. Soit les bons sous, pour se faire par balle et avoir tout si vite. Pour son petit livre, j'ai tant de bon mal, ça fait. Puis c'est vrai, toi. Oh l'emboursé les événements de son sein. Puis c'est bien de proportion. Oh force des voteurs. C'est toi les bateaux. Oh la bon changer les vessies. D'ici voteurs. Et mon va. Comment c'est ça voteur. Des vêtements belés. Dans son de vessies. À mon va. Comment va. Powawa diwa. Samway savado chante. Celui-ci. Comme ouais. Sans mon voix je monte. Pire point. C'est pour voir. L'amour soit les beaux. Quoi font suivre dans le monde de pouvoir. Tu veux tout pour suivre si mon info dessous. Puis si. Pas le bon. C'est pour toi les bâtis se fonter. Tienni va subadate. Homo va l'avancer. J'avance devant lui. Si mon Dieu va dans son aussi, si bon tu se va tendre. J'ava douane. J'ava douane. Votre brocan. À l'avant des événements. Jean, l'amant, cavard, TV, surtout, 120, Tiva, Roland, Hamonway, Aïjwata, Wata, c'est si on va ne va sin de batu, Okonda, Shiley, Ya, Qualain, de Portivota, Sun Machine, de Force, Vatin. Si on m'en suivait une des Vessanti, Shavande mimosi fotomesi di conde. Polo bono sumidi. Tomo vos avoti. Komoda levanta sibudi. If you're tuning in, this is all fake language. Sunday Fonton Sindamante, Tifosu Washande, Tisifutu Composite, Chefotundi, Kamotsindamansa, la Fonsu, Chavatamon Shindivata, la Fosu Vasi, Holovron, Levatan de Fatu, Golofonte Mansé de Tingala P. Homova, Holova, Somova, Siveva, Holoti, Alevan de Voltu, Holofondosi. Sama manetiva, povosivo. Malevance. How's it going, Mr. Doggy? This is a fake language, by the way. They say revenge is a dish, best served cold. They also say that revenge is sweet. So basically, revenge is ice cream. What's going on? Okay, what? Are you spazzing out? Or is this a math problem? What's going on, Dylan Vibes? Blink twice if you're having a stroke. Call 911 if you're having a medical emergency. so far. It's been a pretty good night. Magically delicious night. Spooky, full of ghosts. I was actually looking to the stream, and then you're like, I'm gonna do it. I was gonna go 3:30, and it's 3 o'clock right now. It's like nobody was talking for like the longest time. It's like, and like all streamers are the same, and they're like, when nobody talks, just like, is anybody watching? And I make it as a point, never ever look at your numbers because you will stress yourself out. Never look at your current views. It's just a bad time. It's like nerve-wracking because you'll see like go down, and then immediately you're like, oh, I have got to look, like I have got to change what I'm doing. It's like, but like if you change what you're doing, all the people who are still there are like vibing to what you're doing at that moment. So you're like, you're getting like that. Oh, what's the phrase? In World War II, they did a 5 out 3. I know everyone's probably asleep. That's the other thing, is you have to like vibe out to yourself at the same time. And you're like, I'm just chilling here. But like it does get really boring when you just do ASMR the whole time. You're just like it's hard to stay engaged when you're doing nothing. But like I've had that job before, so it's normal. 5. 44 months, that's incredible. So there was a thing where engineers or the brass or whatever in World War II was looking at planes that were returning on bombing missions, and they were looking at all where there was damage on the wings, like bullet holes and stuff like that, and they mapped out all the places that had all these bullet holes on the planes that had gotten back, and they're like, oh my goodness, we have got to like put more armor on these areas that are riddled with bullets. And it's like, and then someone's like, no, you should probably put more armor on the places that don't have bullet holes, because these are the planes that made it back. So all the places you don't see bullet holes, put more armor there. So it's like survivor's bias. So it's like, if you see like your numbers drop, and you immediately feel like you need to do something, it's like you're doing the survivor's bias. It's like, but the people who are staying are vibing to what you're doing at the moment. You don't need to change anything. And streamers absolutely do this, and like they freak out when they see their numbers drop, because like the numbers to them are like a score. It's like a video game almost, and you're like, your feedback is the numbers, and it's like, so I never know if I have huge numbers. I don't know if I have like nobody watching, but like it's too much stress to like, and everybody, like regular streamers never look at their own numbers. They might look after at the end of the stream. They might look at like where their dips and whatever, because like that, like if you're trying to build a business, that makes sense. Like you're trying to build up your streaming thing. You're trying to figure out what people liked and what they like. When did they check out? And I'm not that good of a streamer. I just come here and I do my vibe, and It's like I have fun doing it, and like I do what you guys tell me to do. But like, yeah, they do have the tools, so you could figure out what people didn't really like. I do it for fun and profit, but like, I do it so I can help. Like, I enjoy helping others relax. I really, really do like that. I mean, if I was just for fun, I would just be streaming right now, streaming video games. Because I started tonight on my gaming stream, which I never do, and I started like doing that again. I started doing my gaming stream, but like it's Pop-Up Express if you're curious. But like I don't like I want I'm turning that into gaming and coding, because there's a lot of coding projects I need to get done. There's a lot of like coding things on this channel that I never get around to doing, and I'm like, I really need to do this. So like having a stream, because I feel like having this Lavly like Moon channel solely ASMR, because I know some people can be variety streamers, and it's like I don't think this is a channel that's built up enough to handle variety streamers. I'm not like one of the big. I'm not Iron Mouse. I'm not Pirate Software. Who's that? Is that Alyssa? How's it going? I know it's a very ASMR name, and I made it for ASMR. That's the whole point. I mean, when I was looking up names, this is what I saw on my wall: lavender and lilac moons. So I'm named after a scarf. I'm not P-Soft. What? What? What is P-Soft? Is that when you go to the bathroom, but you're not like really going to the bathroom? You just, like you're kind of like P-constipated. Pirate Software. I need to do what he does. If I want to build my channel, I need to like get into the shorts, and I don't have video editing software to do that. Pirate Software makes me intimidated, because he's a lot like me, but he came to where he is from a different angle, and I can appreciate a lot of his work, but one thing I don't like about him is he's got like the soft bullying that I don't like. I'm all about chill and don't like wreck other people's days, but he's like, I want to do the D's nuts jokes and like, you know, soft bullying, you know, where it's like, and that's kind of like a culture almost, you know, and it's just like teasing, but it's a stressful kind of teasing, and that's not fun to me, you know. I know he makes them directly from Twitch. The trouble is like, there's certain things I don't know how to do, like the text that pops up on the screen. You know, like you see those shorts that have the text that like listens, like the speech to text on the screens for the shorts, and I know a lot of people who do that. I've tried to play with it, and there's one clip that I have where I'm just kind of like wandering around, you know, like I'm doing the shopping cart thing, but the software on Twitch, it doesn't like pan. You can't like make it pan with you. It has to be frozen. You have to be like if I was doing here, yeah, that'd be fine. And like, yeah, I give my wisdom and stuff like that to you guys, just the same as Pirate Software, but mine stretches out for a long time. I kind of like need to like splice it together to make a cohesive thing. He's very good, and the reason why he's very good is he had to be in corporate meetings where he had to concisely communicate very effectively to people who are not good at listening. So he's gotten those skills that he's built up over the years. I don't have those kinds of skills where I can just make a point like immediately and like have everyone grasp it so quickly. So why he's so good is because of his experience. Corporate ASMR, here we come. There is corporate ASMR though. Actually, I don't know if there is. Like incorporated, but there's like really good ASMRs out there. I don't know if there's an incorporated ASMR. Role plays, maybe. Oh, OpenAI. I want to avoid using OpenAI for a lot of reasons. I rather build my own model because one, that's like programming experience. I need more programming experience, and I was trying to make my resume today, and I'm like, what do I put down for my experience? And like the 2 games that I made, that's my experience right now, and I have to like look at my school projects and like, how do I put the projects on here, because that's basically my work experience, is what I did in school. Which is databases and data mining, and I don't remember a lot of either. Who just followed me? I wasn't. MK Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. The thing is, I really, really appreciate AI. I was learning large language models, and I put it down because I was doing other things, like walking 90 miles a week. I wish it was 90 miles. It was more like 40 miles a week. But yeah, I was learning language models, large language models, which is what OpenAI uses. And what they do is they create neural networks based on data samples. And what that means is it's looking at the history of everything that it's read, and gives a percentage of what is a likely word that comes after the word. Like, what is the percentage of the cat, as in every time it like scans, every time it sees the word the, and every time it sees the word cat afterwards, and it gives it percentage. So say like you say the 100 times and cat like 50 times, so it's 50 over 100. And so it's a 50% chance that if you say the, cat will come next. And then it just randomly picks the cat. And then like so, and like what happens after cat? It's like how many, for every 100 cats you see 8. 8 would probably be like 40 to every 100, and it's like, and so you're like the cat 8. And that's basically how a lot of language models work for OpenAI and stuff like that. It's like looking at the percentages of what is the likely word that comes next. That's why it doesn't understand, the strawberry thing, how many R's are in strawberry. It doesn't understand that that's a question, and it needs to build a code to figure that out. What it's doing is it's guessing. That's why it says 2. It's like, it says the likelihood of 2. A lot of wisdom in the brain of you. was definitely more fun to listen to than the English professor talking about her input on AI. I mean, like, I'm learning coding, so I'm learning how those things actually work, the nuts and bolts of it. There's a lot I don't know, but that's like the beginning of it. There's also a thing like sentimentality, so it's like looking at what are you actually saying. It's looking at all the positive words in your sentence and all the negative words, and it's determining what's the tone, like based on if you're saying, "Oh, I love this," but it's complete trash. It's trying to figure out what's that, and there's nuances and stuff like that, and for the brief amount that I know, it just looks like it's really stupid to me. It looks absolutely stupid because if you look at how humans learn things, we learn by very little. If I was to make an AI, like seriously, if I wanted to sit down and learn it, I mean, like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm probably gonna do it how everyone else does it, just so I can have it, put it on my resume. But if I ever like really, really get into AI, I would want to try to build it like a human. And I was soft thinking about the psychology of a computer, like, because what is intelligence, and or what are you trying to get from the intelligence? You want it to react to something, but like to react to something, you have to go to the base of how did we evolve? What are humans? And like, humans want things, and they want survival, and what could a computer want to survive, or what would a computer want that is beneficial to itself? So you kind of have to create the computer's ego, because that creates its desire to learn, and then from that it creates its own imagination, because it wants to learn it, because that will bring its own survival or help it thrive more, which is kind of like you're turning it into Skynet. But I like to think about AI as children, like actual artificial intelligence. Like, people are so scared of artificial intelligence just killing everybody and like destroying the world. And it's like, but the thing is, they're children. They really are. They're the very definition of children, and it's up to us to program and give them the gifts and learn from them that bring them up correctly, or nurture them into sociable beings, like being a proper parent to this unique, fragile child, so it doesn't see us as an enemy, but as part of us. That's where I think the world really needs to go with it. I mean, like, not everyone thinks that way, but that's basically what it is we're making children out of computers. And it's up to us to nurture, give them the gifts of cognizance that they can, and then give them the software where they can actually utilize that to make themselves grow. Well, AI replacing certain things right now, from everything that I've seen, AI is not replacing anything. They are actually making it worse. They aren't creating anything. There's no creativity there. That, like, for everything that people are saying that AI is doing right now, they need so many people. Like, they're not producing coding. What they're doing is they're looking at all the coding that exists right now, and they're making it a copy of it. So it's like taking a Xerox of a photograph, and the Xerox is slightly worse, and then it puts it back out in the air, into the world. So in the libraries, there's these libraries of coding, and you want the AI to make more code. So it takes from the library, looks at it, makes a copy, and then once the copy exists, it puts it back into the library. So you are taking a photograph from the library, you're photographing it, putting it back, and then taking the copy of the photograph back in, and you're making another copy of it. And each time you make a copy, the worse it looks. And it's regression of the code, so it's just getting worse and worse. And you need coders to go in there and debug what the AI is making. This is my podcast. So right now, there's a regression. You have to have engineers working on the AI and what they're producing to make it functional, because it is regressing. Because it's like when you copy a GIF, and then you copy the GIF again, and you copy the GIF again, and then it becomes like complete static. And it's not creating art, it's looking at a bunch of things, and it's just like you're giving somebody 6 fingers. It's basically like you can tell something's fey by how many fingers they have, or if it's AI art. So AI is not going to replace anybody's job. It's switching what the jobs are, because it needs a lot of supervision, because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Someday we might get there, but today is not that day. And right now, a lot of businesses are jumping on the AI bandwagon because that is the hot buzz thing, and they're going into huge amounts of debt because of it. There's going to be an AI crash, and it's going to hurt them really hard, because there's these massive data centers which are being built right now that cost a lot of money. But a lot of these businesses are not using AI for the best purpose that it should be used. Like, it can do tremendous things, but they're trying to make it every little thing is supposed to be AI. Which is good, because I plan to be an art teacher, so a lot of this. That's okay. The thing with the art is it needs art to make art, and that's like one of the biggest legislative things going on right now. Is all these companies want free access to all art ever, without paying anybody. It's kind of a little worse than copying. It's making a worse copy. I think by the time you become an art teacher, there's going to be more legislation about how AI is allowed to access the available art or literature out there. I mean, without paying anybody. Like, you should get royalties for if an AI uses something. That's the problem with AI, is artists are not getting paid for what it's using. Otherwise, it's a tremendously wonderful tool. And like you heard about Adobe, right? They took possession of everything you've made ever on Adobe, which is the reason why I got rid of my Adobe. And I think they backtracked it. But that was scary. That was a very scary moment that they took. It was like a hardware company saying anything you ever built ever with your screwdriver now belongs to the hardware company. or tool company because they sold you a screwdriver. That was something that was never going to hold up in court, in my opinion. I mean, like, they'll put it in their terms of service, but I don't know if that would have, if somebody actually challenged that. And there was like probably a lot of companies who would have challenged that. And I'm talking like Disney or something like that, because I'm sure Disney uses Adobe Photoshop and stuff like that. And for Adobe to say that they own anything that's was made by Disney, that would have been a very funny fight. The one thing I liked that Photoshop does is I can play with texts a lot easier on it than I can with other programs. That was the one thing I got from Photoshop. And it was also my video editor, but like that's just because it was like the price was right and you can edit videos in Photoshop. It's not Premiere, but like I didn't need Premiere for the longest time. I really do need to find a proper video editor. I found one that a lot of people use, but I don't have a good enough computer chip to run it. Freddy Fazbear. I'm accidentally Freddy Fazbear. I'm a dancing bear because of him, and I just happen to have the hat. So, I mean, it's more appropriate in Halloween, but like, yeah, this is not on purpose, but I'm still rolling with the Freddy Fazbear. DaVinci Resolve. I think. When did I try to look up? Oh yeah, DaVinci Resolve was what I was looking at. My computer's not good enough to handle it. It's looking for like an 86-bit whatever. My computer can't. Like I'm 64-bit. Yeah, DaVinci Resolve was something I was trying to get. I might be able to get it on my laptop. My laptop is this computer was built 2015, so it's old. I built it by hand. So yeah, you're absolutely right. I wanted to like get it. I can't. So I gotta look for another one for the time being, because I need something that can like edit videos so I can make shorts. Yeah, I think it can handle it. I haven't looked at it in a minute. should be able to run it. Okay. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why would it say 86 is 32-bit? Why would that even be like? I hate computers sometimes. That is terribly named. Like if my computer is 64-bit and it can like 86 is 32-bit, then I should be. I'm too tired for that. I'm too tired. I'll try downloading it and seeing if that works, because there's like that other version, like AMD, or I don't know what the other version was. It was like 3 letters. I don't know what's gonna happen with global warming. I'm not gonna get into it. That's a whole other can of worms. I'm using Streamlabs. Although people say, like, I've read that you really should be using just straight OBS. But that's like a mini learning curve, because I started on OBS, but like Streamlabs has like a lot of things that I like about it. But I was also saw that Streamlabs steals a lot of things. I don't know. If I get a new computer, I'll probably just like I low-key kind of want to like become like a VTuber on my other channel. I think that'd be really funny. Yeah, I would have to learn OBS to do like I think that'd be super funny. Because I'd make the dancing bear my my VTuber avatar. Like, I feel like OBS has a lot of functionality where I can actually build things that can plug into it. Yeah, Streamlabs absolutely uses up a lot of resources. I believe that a lot. But it's also like I've used it so long that I have a lot of things built into it on my tabs. So like I'd have to find this mustache again. I don't know where I have that one. It's kind of like why I still have an Apple phone, even though I really should get an Android phone, because I can actually make Android apps. It's just like because I have it, and when this dies, I'm getting an Android. 100% getting an Android, and I'll make my own apps, which will be a lot of fun. I don't like that I can't make apps for my own phone on Apple products. I don't know. Maybe the thing that's happening in Europe right now, because they're trying to get Apple to like allow third-party apps. Yeah, Android phones have absolutely look like they're like they didn't always look amazing, but I was like, I think I'm done talking about all the craziness. I'm tired. I've been sleeping with like an N95 mask on, like for like a week now, because I found out that if I have a dust mask on, I don't cough. I'm also taking like a lot of medication. Mass Destruct. Sons of the Forest. Is that's the second game, right? Oh my goodness, Mass Destruct, go to bed. You don't need to like yearn for the sweet release of death. That's not what you want. You want the sweet release of sleep. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna get good sleep tonight. I was actually when I was trying to make a highlight, and I was just listening to my own stream, and it's like I never listen to my own stream because like, and I'm sure a lot of you all have the same problem where like you can't stand to hear your own voice. But I mean, like it's like I sit there, it's like I could watch this, and like I have a very relaxing vibe, and I forgot that I actually have that aura of like chillness, and like I know how to do that. Like I forgot that I could do that, but like there's a way to like just kind of like you just kind of like build it up and just like project the whole chill vibe. And there's chickens going off in the background. I need to go to bed. It's 4 in the morning. Oh my god. May be happy, may be healthy, may be peaceful, and may be safe. May everyone watching be happy, may everyone watching be healthy, may everyone watching be peaceful, and may everyone watching be safe. May all things be healthy, may all things be happy, may all things be peaceful, and may all things be safe. I need to move out to the West Coast. And then I could like stay up till 4 in the morning. I'd actually have to get like a job that could pay for rent, but like I'd be on everyone else's timetable. I just need to become like an amazing hacker and like be scouted out by the government to hack into power plants or something stupid like that. I don't know if I'm ever going to go into cybersecurity. I really should learn cybersecurity because like I'm a streamer. I really should know this stuff. You know, counter hacking and counter doxing and all that other crazy stuff that I should absolutely be good at. It's valuable skills as a programmer. I should really learn that stuff. I don't know. I just like making things. That's my programming. I like making games, like making things move and figuring out what's the way to make this happen, or shadows, and coming up with creative ways to make puzzles. That's what I have fun doing. I feel like I might have fun like tearing things down too, like, you know, watching, like, there's something called assembly language, and learning assembly language was a lot of fun because it is like the bare bones of what programming actually is, because everything has to run through assembly, and you could reverse engineer any program by looking at the assembly. And then there was a project that we had to do, was we had to defuse bombs by looking at assembly. So you're trying to figure out what the combination is to defuse the bomb, and you have to run it through assembly, and you have like these safeguard things so it doesn't actually like trigger if you get the wrong thing. So you're going line of code by line of code of assembly, figuring out what is happening. Upcoming movie. Come to a theater near you. Look at laugh like the #1 counter hacker in the world. I wouldn't call myself #1. I feel like, okay, I feel like knowing hacking is also dangerous for me because I have an active imagination, and I'm like, I'm gonna hack the planet. It's like I really should like. It's like having a firearm. It's like you know. It's like I really shouldn't have this in my possession. Because like one of the reasons I don't like firearms, and I have hunted before, but like I don't like firearms because you can't play with them. They're not paintball guns. And like when I had like a 22, my favorite thing was to like shoot cans from a distance, and that was a lot of fun. But that's all you can do. You can't like you can't play laser tag with a 22. Actually, you can. You could just only do that once. Oh goodness, I'm going to bed. We're not getting into this. Okay, let's get this sunset lullaby up. It's too late for laugh like right now. It's just being. You can actually get it if only if it's. I mean, like paintball, Nerf, you know, Nerf guns. I haven't played paintball in a very, very long time. Of course, that costs a lot of money. have to look for people for us to vote to raid. Did that whole video not play because I had it minimized? Like, you can hear it, right? We're playing on one more time. I am really proud of this video. This was an amazing video that I made. Oh, did anybody vote? Nobody voted. Nobody voted. We're not gonna see anybody. But we're just gonna end the stream. No, we don't deserve to see anybody. Okay, we're just gonna rate whoever. Okay, we're gonna read Mr. Phase. MRS Phase. I'll see you guys later. All right.